Hello and welcome to our discussion on shear turbulence. We finished surface friction turbulence in another video. We're continuing on our discussion on common locations where you find shear turbulence, and another location is with Kelvin-Helmholtz waves. Kelvin-Helmholtz waves are instabilities that develop in the atmosphere as a result of very strong shear and also stability conditions that will result in waves developing in the atmosphere. Typically, these waves are in very narrow layers of the atmosphere. So the requirements are the same requirements that you need for shear turbulence. You need strong stability and strong shear. The Kelvin-Helmholtz waves, we also abbreviate it to KH waves, occur anywhere in the atmosphere. Anywhere where there's strong shear and also strong stability. But you tend to find them more commonly in mountainous terrain. And the reason for that is if there is a larger scale wave that developed, a lot of times you have enhanced shear in the crests of these waves, and typically you will see KH waves superimposed upon a mountain wave. Typically, these waves occur in a very shallow layer, only about 1,000 to 2,000 feet thick, but they can produce moderate to severe turbulence. So to avoid these, just change altitude. Pick an altitude that's higher or lower than the wave. A lot of times you can visualize the wave because clouds are present. Sometimes they are not. So you just have to change your altitude a few thousand feet. And where you find strong shear, you will find strong turbulence. Here's some pictures of KH waves that come from the advisory circular AC 00-67, mountain waves and mountain winds and a visual indication. And you have that advisory circular available to you from the FAA, and also I put it at EasyLMS. But these waves, as you can see, don't have much depth to them. Sometimes the waves are superimposed on lenticular clouds, and they may be a little bit more difficult to interpret.
KH waves can happen at any altitude. Here's a picture from the Bravo ramp at Grand Forks International Airport, showing KH waves only about 1,000 or 2,000 feet above the ground.
That's our brief discussion on KH waves. I hope you enjoyed it.